1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. At the plate, Alex Verdugo.
Number 99.
The 1-1.
Alex Verdugo
is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Ryu, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level. Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing. Derek Fisher the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line drive to left. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. The throw into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Into the box now, Lourdes Gurriel. There's ball 4. 2 on here with 1 man out. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. That's 2-2.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
1-2 now. Sale stands 6'6" and throws from the left side. This is the first year of his new 4-year contract. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. This one's down to third. Reined in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
That is fifth. The third baseman.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the play. There's a low changeup that's laid off. 1 out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next up for the Red Sox, Kevin Pillar. His past history with Hyun-Jin Ryu, he's just 1 for 6. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And another foul ball. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Good battle. Count remains full. Another full count pitch home. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally wears him. Last half of the second set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Rendell Grichuk. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
The count now at 2-2. And the pitch.
Count at 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Devers has it. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. So the base is empty here with one away. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Into the box now, Danny Jansen. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Change up that time, a swing, and this one's driven out to deep left center field. This ball has a chance, and it is over the wall, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. First home run of the campaign for him, and they've taken a 1-run lead. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did. At the plate now, Cavan Biggio. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage.
Well, after a long winter and a grueling spring, everyone is anxious to get the season started. But to start it off with a home run, there's no better way to get your campaign underway. He was rounding the bases thinking, hey, this is going to be a good year.
In now, Derek Fisher. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots. And now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Fisher, the runner at first with 2 gone. And another throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. And he'll try to get back. Stepping in, Christian Vasquez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. This one's down to 3rd. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. 1 gone here in the Boston 3rd. And Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner.
Batting 9.
At the plate, Mitch Moreland. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Lifted the other way to left center. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And that retires the side. Bottom of the 3rd now, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Lourdes Gurriel waits on deck. And the count will be full. Three-two pitch. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd. Stepping in, Lourdes Gurriel. He drew a walk his first time up. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Count still full, 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
I got to count 2-2.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. To second for 1. On to Moreland, and they roll 2 to end. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Peraza comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's J.D. Martinez. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Back now here at Rogers Center, and here's Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Now the 2-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. Moreland has a play. 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the big right-handed bat of Randal Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. A full count, 3-2 to Randal Grichuk. Fastball too low, and that's ball 4. Ready now, Travis Shaw.
Number 6, Travis Shaw.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes. Up next is Danny Jansen.
Number 9.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs. Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Hey, this team has been shut down.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Well, the bad news is he botched what looked like a routine fly ball. The good news is the runner wasn't able to advance any further than first base. So that's a play that should have been made, but at least it wasn't more than a 1-base error.
Fisher, patrolling center, makes the play. 1 out. And he'll move up to 3rd now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. And they're runners at the corners now. Can't do much with that one. It's 1-2. Line to the right side. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from 3rd.
Now that designated hitter.
At the plate, Michael Chavis struck him out.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to... Digging in to try it again, Kevin Biggio. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single. In now, Derek Fisher. It was a walk in his last trip. A 1-1. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone! So a two-run shot to left center. First home run of the campaign for him, as the Jays have opened it up now to 4-1.
This has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the third homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Verdugo waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Little chopper back to the mound. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Now batting to Oscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ballgame, and that ends the inning. Jays strike for a couple as you get another. Digging in, Jose Peraza. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. To 2-2 now. Full count to Jose Peraza. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Going back is Fisher. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hard on the ground toward short. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, J.D. Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that, Heath Hembry enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Good on the ground to third. Devers gloves it, and there's 1 away. One out now in the Toronto 6th inning, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Hembry was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. On the move is Pilar. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Stepping into the box, Travis Shaw. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Danny Jansen will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
4 runs, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Martinez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. The pitch. And he got him.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in the 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express. You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock, that's only the third hit of the game, and we're getting late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired of tipping its hat. They got to start to swing the bats a little bit better. That's their third knock of the game. I know it's late, but maybe they can get something going.
3-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the... Ryan Weber is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Number 65.
At the plate, Kevin Biggio. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Derek Fisher will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Fouled away. 4 runs, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2 one more time. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. On to Moreland, and it's a double play.
Now batting.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Grounded down the third baseline, and this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball.
Dan, you have to love it when your defense picks you up right there, keeping him at first base.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like it had extra bases written all over it. Great job by the left fielder to get to that ball and get the ball back in, keeping that to a single.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion. So here's Michael Chavis now. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he's set.
And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Stepping in now, Mitch Moreland. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Peraza. Fourth trip to the plate. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Hey, Debro, looks like they might finally have something going after that base hit. First and third, one out, and maybe now they can get something started.
Yeah, you could tell the third base coach was going to be aggressive right there. Right, a nice read by both him and the base runner to take that extra base and put them in scoring position. They've been struggling right now to get guys in scoring position.
The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-2 game.
Now back, left field.
Yeah, one a day keeps the doctor away, Dan, especially when it's a big one late in the game. It doesn't matter at all. You're just trying to get one knock a day, find a couple barrels. He happened to catch his late.
Boy, I tell you what, you're talking about coming at a good time, too.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the run is in to score from second.
Hey, I can't imagine that's the pitch he was looking for right there. But he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. So now to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. Fielded cleanly. There's one. Back to first, and that was a sparkler. A double play, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Striding forward now is the DH, Bo Bichette. 1-1. Popped up. Vasquez moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Randall Grichuk. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Lays off 2-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Striding in once again, Travis Shaw. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A 1-1 home. Skied into straightaway right. Verdugo waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in for Boston, Rafael Devers. Last time through was a base hit. Thomas Pannone is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Shaw has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another shot now, Kevin Pillar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Fastball in there, 3-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
3-2 pitch. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Scooped up. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Toronto Blue Jays took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Hyunjin Ryu earns his first win of the season. Thomas Pannone wraps it up for the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Chris Sale. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Paid attendance at Rogers Center this afternoon, 49,282. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.